Hey, Five Fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps with Fight Hub TV. We're powered by Stagefront VIP, and I'm joined now with Brian Bomac McIntyre. Bomac, it's great to see you here in Manchester, England. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm doing good, man.
Yeah?
It's pretty cool over here.
Yeah. Nice change, isn't it, from all the hot weather that we've been having back in the States?
Yeah, definitely nice change. You know
Nice
what?
crisp air.
Yeah, I mean it's a little cold, but it's all right.
You think it's cold?
Hell yeah, it's cold out here.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Well, obviously, we're here for Chris Eubanks versus Liam Smith, the rematch. I was a bit surprised to see the two of you teaming up. How did that come about?
Well, I had worked with his management team before, so they had hit me up, a couple weeks before Bud fought, and I told them, once we get closer after Bud fought, we could sit down and talk, and that's what we did.
Okay, and when you guys did meet and have the conversations, what was that like?
It was cool, man. Chris was cool, man. He was open to anything that I wanted. I was willing to change, and didn't have no ill will. His biggest thing that got me was like, you're a proven great trainer, so I'm gonna try you. I want to learn from you.
There's often a lot of pressure for people when they join mid-camp, right? Just kind of switching things up. What was the synergy like there?
It was cool, you know what I'm saying? You don't try to change him up or anything like that. Just try to make him aware of the things that he wasn't doing or he's not doing, and just get him back to boxing.
There's been a lot of rumors, and it's that Chris is difficult to work with. He doesn't listen when in camp. What's your experience been like?
Well, he's like a sponge to me, so that's cool. Sometimes it look like, are you listening? But you got to go back and, like a teacher, like, are you sure you understand this? And he understands it, and then he started doing it in the ring. So it's like, okay, he gets it.
So no issues there.
Right? No issues.
Well, I definitely want to talk to you about congratulations, first and foremost, to you, Terence, and the team, everybody who's put in so much work over the years to see Terence do and achieve the things that he has in his career. What was that moment like for you? Must have been a bit emotional.
Well, it was like I told you. I told y'all.
You sure did. You said it.
I told y'all. Y'all didn't nobody want to believe me, but I told y'all. So now y'all gonna start listening to me. Well, hope. You know how the boxing world is.
A lot of people, and we knew this was coming because Terence said it himself. He said that, I'm going to fight you, and people are going to say it's because of the size, and that's what some people were saying. And they feel like now the rematch at 154 may or may not change anything. Just what's your thoughts? And what has he exercised his immediate rematch clause?
I don't know if it's gonna be at 54 or 47, but I'm sure he's probably gonna push the weight up. But there's no gonna be no change in the decision. The performance still is gonna be the same. It might be even a little bit better. So he might want to watch out before he activate the rematch clause.
So he hasn't been activated yet that you guys know of.
I'm not sure. I've been away. I haven't seen Terence since after the fight. I talked to him a couple times, but I try not to talk about that, when it comes and he's ready to talk. Yeah, when he's ready to talk to me about let him enjoy his vacation, enjoy his kids, and travel the world. And then once it's time to go, he'll give me a call.
Well, Terence has been quite active, Bomac, on social media about wanting the Canelo Alvarez fight. What's your thoughts on that?
Let's go. Hey, that's a challenge to me too, as a trainer. I want to try to, outthink Eddie Reynoso over there. I never faced him before. So, we ready. Mentally we ready. All we got to do is our homework.
Do you feel that if the fight with Errol doesn't happen next, that would be sort of the aim for you guys at this point?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure either Charlo or Canelo. Mm-hmm. That's what we want.
Yeah, because Terence has called the fight between him and Canelo as the biggest boxing event in the world.
Exactly. Well, we all know it is. A good boxer with a great puncher, that's going to be for fireworks.
Yeah, I know. Lastly, I just want to ask you from last weekend regarding the Usyk-Dubois outcome. Did you have a chance to watch that fight, and did you feel that it was a low blow?
I didn't really watch it. I just seen the just the highlights, and I thought it was a legal shot. I thought it was a nice body shot.
You felt like it was a legal shot?
Yeah, it was right there on the button.
Because a lot of people are very 50-50 about it.
Yeah, well, I'm on the other side of 50 that I think it was a body shot.
Okay.
All right.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it as always. What can we fight fans expect on the weekend or on the weekend with Chris Eubanks?
A good ass boxing performance.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye, fight fans.
Bye, fight fans.
Thank you.
I'm with my guys, Sugar J the Wise One and Kim the Baptist.
Yes,
we are the apostles of the youth boxing community. And we're bringing It's Boxing to You.
It's the apostles and we come to lay of hands. Half step, weave the jab, uppercut, pick up your mans. It's Pastor Gucci Cam, Sugar J the Wise Man. We bring them to the light, make these haters understand. Northside is where I stand. Nebraska, that's the land. We cancels out the jab from a southpaw stance. We beat the competition, knock it out with either hand. And we drop the link, so come and kick it with your fam. And we drop receipts, so keep your sources on hand. If you can't confirm that this facts, you spread propaganda. Make sure you hit the like when you subscribe to the channel. One love to the playback gang and the panel. It's boxing to you.
It's boxing to you. It's boxing to you. It's boxing to you. It's boxing to you. Represent the 402. Being Team Crawford, that's what we do. It's boxing to you. It's boxing to you. It's boxing to you. It's boxing to you. What it do? Represent that 402. Team Crawford, BNB, yeah, that's what we do. What up? Y'all know who it is. It's the Goose to you. Mr. Goose to you. They said we weren't gonna do it, Cam. They said we weren't gonna last in this bitch, but we here. The apostles of the YouTube boxing community. We lay hands on their ass. Y'all see what it is. We got young Sugar J, the switch hitter from BNB, coming out 2023. One love. Y'all know what it is, huh? But y'all gonna see what it is. Mr. Gucci, you, Kim the Baptist, Sugar J the Wise One, we are the apostles of the YouTube boxing community.
Yeah, what it do? What going on, baby?
It's the Goose to you, Mr. Goose to you.
Yes, indeed.
Well, my guy Cam the Baptist, hopefully Sugar J be joining us here shortly. He's in training. What's the word?
Man. You know me, holding it down, you know what I'm saying, for the crime. Finna go on and jump into this boxing news because I'm hearing it ringing all around the boxing world that Errol Spence Jr., the big catfish, has activated his rematch clause. Now,
That's some good news. That's some great news, but it's bigger news than that. Let me go here. Let me go here. Let me go here. This is where we're gonna go. It's Boxing You is about to do great things. I've been sitting down with great people. Great shit is happening. I knew the other night. It was told to me the other night when he did make it right before deadline. He did activate it. Yeah, it's big things coming on the way. We will. I'm about to have a couple raffles. I'll be having some autograph memorabilia. We'll be raffling off. I'm trying to get it to where I can get somebody. We got to get it to 1,000 subscribers though. To help me get to 1,000 subscribers, one of you lucky subscribers, y'all might be able to fuck with us at the Canelo fight, or even better, get to rock with us at the Bud versus Spence fight. That's where we on right now. Shout out to Wisdom Marketing for putting your boy on. It's up from here. I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. It's a lot of things going on. Kim, get ready. That's all I can tell you. We on a whole nother level of greatness. I will be trying to bring you guys things that y'all haven't seen before. Some things y'all asked for us to do. I'm trying to bring to the table. It's not all set etched in stone with how I can move, but the way I can move is looking very like I can move any way I half-ass want to, long as I'm along the guidelines of respect. Yeah, it's up from here. So Errol Spence did activate. He did activate his rematch clause, which will be his retirement party.
well, damn.
Well, when y'all see Gooch smoke on one of these, y'all know I'm celebrating. When y'all see me going to Stogie, I'm celebrating. Y'all usually see me on Black. No, I'm celebrating today, man. I'm on a Monte Cristo. I was trying to get a Cohiba, but Cohiba got me today, so I get a Cohiba after the big event. Shout out to Dart Wars. We are as Boxing You will be part of Dart Wars, sponsored by TCB. I mean TBC. I always keep saying TBC. Yeah, look out for that. It's if you guys are into darts, love shooting darts, I got something for you, man. Let me know. I got something for you guys, man. It's something very special to where you can I'm gonna try to start slanging the machines to where you can one morning wake up or one night wake up and play the champ himself. Yeah, we got virtual machines. Yes, sir. Dart Wars, we got virtual machines to where you might wake up and play Pacquiao, Michael B. Jordan. You just might wake up and play some celebrity or shit. You might just play one of us. You know what I'm saying? So, man, shout out to Dart Wars. They are. I'll be having official commercials coming pretty soon for Dart Wars. We're making this global, y'all. So yeah, Gooch is part of some big things. Got a couple more meetings I got to sit in on, but yeah, it's looking great. Oh, it's looking so great.
Good job, Gooch. Numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Now listen, man, because you know, after Terence Crawford steamrolled Errol Spence Jr., right, with the 3 knockdowns, and then a 9th round TKO to claim the undisputed welterweight world championship back on July 29th. Everybody in the world was questioning whether or not we would get the rematch. The rematch hung in the balance, right? And could only be activated by Errol Spence himself.
Like I told you though, I stuck. I hope my Errol Spence fans is watching and listening to me. I stuck to the guns with you guys, and y'all said he activated it night. He activated it, but he didn't officially activate it to the night of the 29th. But yeah, still it was activated. He just made it official that night.
So he did activate it.
It's activated.
Like, okay. So are we not gonna hear about it until
we waiting on Bud, brother? I can't say too much. I'm on one of those things. I can't say but a little bit. I'm on guidelines, but we waiting on Bud, brother. We just waiting on Bud. That's all I'm telling you.
Yeah, because I'm asking the question of so
no, we waiting on Bud. It's either the 9th or the 30th. The last weekend is either the first weekend of December or the last weekend of December. We're waiting on Bud, brother.
Yeah, because it's only a couple. That's what I was looking at. Like, it's only a couple available weekends.
No, we're waiting. It's either the 1st of December or the last of December. Now, what's going on is we got fans and people saying they're close to Errol Spence, saying they're pushing for the 9th. Y'all got to understand, it's not on Errol. It's on Bud. Bud chooses the dates. He chooses the dates. Now, I'm waiting on a phone call now. Actually, literally waiting on a phone call for those dates because I got shit set up for those whenever it's going to happen. I don't. The team does. Wisdom Marketing does. So we just waiting on a date, but it is official. Like I said, but Bud's the A side now. We waiting on Bud. Bud is the one who's going to tell us what date and what's what, and there's some little shits that we got to iron out.
Yeah, that's okay. So that's what I was getting to. What I was trying to ask was, so we've heard that it's been activated because the news was first broke to the world officially by Bomac. Okay, because
officially y'all didn't want to hear me. Officially it was said by Gooch. Y'all just did you really didn't listen to me. I really tried. Like I say, certain shit I can say. I gotta wait till it go. But officially, y'all heard it from me. I told y'all it was going to be activated. I can go back into it. We can go back to 3-4 episodes. I told y'all it was activated. No, Goose, you ain't heard nothing. I told you the Earl
Spence. Ain't heard nothing.
But y'all might not have heard nothing. Let me shut up. I'll put it like this. Wow. Just know if y'all don't hear the Goose, go hear something.
Wow.
That's how that goes.
Wow.
I'm on guidelines, sir. So certain
thanks, bro. Thanks a bunch. Leaving me with my ass swinging in the wind. I appreciate that. No. You don't have to say anything.
Hey, when you sign that paper, bro, you only say so much, nigga. you only say so much until the official shit comes out. So exactly. I can only say so much. But sometimes when I say what I say, just be like, okay, bro. Like I tell you, sir, just ride the ride sometimes.
Right. Okay.
I'm just saying, ride the ride. I don't even know. Hey, because I'm about to tell you, bro. I'm about to tell you that what we own right now. What we own, we like at 25 miles per hour, but we about to veer onto the interstate. Once we hit the interstate, nigga, it's 150 plus. Nigga, it's no 75. That's how close, bro. I can't explain enough, but I can explain just enough. Just a guy. I see you in the chat. I want to thank you. You have brought. I'm playing with just a guy, y'all. I brought it to the table, sir. So we about to play this game. You call it programming 101. Honestly, the team ain't even heard about it. Wasn't even thinking about it until just a guy. I'm gonna give this one to you if it happens. I got some things on the table. Just a guy. You fuck with just a guy. DJ Mecca, JD on Facebook. Y'all fuck with it. He been saying some shit, and I took it and I ran with it, and I'm about to go. Let's go. What you talking about, Gooch? I can't say too much, but I can only say a little. But JD know what I'm talking about. Just a guy.
I know what you're talking about too. That'll be thrown. Nah,
I know what I'm talking about. Y'all fuss with just a guy. You know what I'm talking about. I'm bringing it to the table, fam. I brought it to the table,
That'll be thrown. That'll be
we just, hey, like, it's so funny, man. I thank God, man. I really do, man. For the position I'm in right now, I can't do nothing but thank you because I'm in a hell of a position. And me just saying shit and just the guy, I can't lie. What I said the other day, motherfuckers looked at me like, what? I can't wait till I get the man. I can't wait till I sit down with the man himself, though. We gonna have fun. Yes, sir. But yes, it's going on. We just waiting on the dates. See when bro going. Right now, I don't know if he's over in Manchester, but I do know Bomac and them's over in Manchester right now. Yeah, next week the team be home and we can sit down and get it going, man. Dart Wars, September 12th, September 13th, here in Omaha, Nebraska. Shout out to Dart Wars. Dart Wars got me smoking a cigar.
Numbers. So are we going live from this Dart Wars, or are we just getting footage and put it on the next demonstration? Like, how's that working? Never mind. Never mattered. But say, peep the game. Yeah. Good job, Gooch. Sometimes
Cam knows. Cam the only person that knows. Sometimes my smile says too much.
I just everything. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about that. All right.
Okay, I can tell you that just put your seatbelt on, sir.
So this is what I'm saying though, right?
Okay, what you want to know? What you want to know? I got half-ass too.
I get what you're saying, right? I remember you said, I'm gonna keep the faith. I'm holding it down. This fight is gonna happen. I said I didn't know because nothing was given officially on the books, on the record. Clock was ticking, shot clock, goddamn it. You feel what I'm saying? So now that
but sorry, put a pin in that. Sorry to cut you off. And Gooch was right once again. Sometimes I just gotta listen to me. I'm not saying it's official, but the undercard might be that undercard. Not official. It's not official.
I'll beat everybody ass on that undercard. You bullshit. You play.
It's not official, but the WBC did put a wrench in the game. So like I said, it's not official.
Because now, basically, what has to happen.
But now we can play like we want to. Hell, maybe TBC can play nice with Bob.
Well, hold up. We ain't even got to deal with Bob. It's in purse bid, G. It's time to make a boss move. You can make a boss move for little bro. You understand what I'm saying? To the point to where.
Okay.
See, hold up. Because you see where I'm going with it.
Hold on. I need you to pin that right quick. Hold on. Let me say something.
Mm-hmm. Now we gotta talk to Bob. Yes, we gotta talk to Bob because Shakur signed to Bob. However, check the game though.
Hey. Okay, we did. Okay, yeah, I got it. I thank you for putting that information in my ear. That is first bid. That is something I'm about to.
It's in purse bid. The team walk in that bitch and just, know what I'm saying? We got the fight. And let's say we get some information on what the pot is potentially and what the numbers was. And shit, we could put $2-3 more on top of that and bust that bitch down. And now you can just bossed all the way up on these niggas. You're on your Floyd blueprint, sir. They don't even understand.
No, they really don't.
They don't understand. Oh my God, good. You on to something, gang.
Another thing is, oh yeah, I really am, because now I got to bring this to the table.
So hold on. Who is because see, we got to fill the rest of this card out then. Because see, now, you understand what I'm saying? We got 3 fights on the card. We got to find a opponent for the third fight. But we got 3 of them bad boys. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, every fight, every card that Bud is on, So Cold is on.
Yeah.
So can we find So Cold an opponent as well? You feel what I'm saying? So can we get the whole squad lined up?
Well, let's see what we can do. I'll be knowing more about that soon.
You understand what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with it? Whole
Yeah.
gang in this bitch.
Now, if we do some shit like that, this is Goose saying, then why not throw Keyshawn in there too and just do let's just have fun.
Well, cause see, Keyshawn won't Frank. Keyshawn won't Frank in. You feel what I'm saying?
But okay, still.
But Frank got matched.
Hold on, time out. But then that's what I'm saying. Frank, that show Frank, hey, this is what I'm about. Put Keyshawn on there. Let's show Frank that young bull is ready because you're going to lose. Win or lose, young bull is coming for you.
Who can we have him crash out on though?
I mean, come on, 135. We can add shit. Come on.
I'm saying, I mean, it's a number of five, and he's a young prospect,
right?
Undefeated. So I mean,
we can pull that. We can put a rabbit out the hat with that one.
Yeah, we could go either way. We could make it a squash match where it's a showcase, or we could put him in there and let him do his 1-2 thing against somebody. But it's just like, who do we have? You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's throwing numbers out there. But yeah, I think that'll be kind of nasty. But see,
I can't. Now, let me say this. Now, see, I'm overstepping some shit. So let me back up. Let me backtrack because that's B&B. I'm with TBC. So let me step back. We haven't got the B&B shit going yet. But once B&B sees what we're doing for TBC, then that's when we locked in with 2 different contracts. But as it's official, Wisdom Marketing is part of TBC.
Good job, Gooch. Numbers. But hey,
now what I can say is this: what will be amazing for this fight is the undercard has to be amazing, because what I'm about to say, this is only Gooch opinion, but I am bringing it to the table. Bomac do listen to some certain shit we say, so when I do talk to Bomac, I'm telling him the same thing. We already said it's not going to the judges. Let's Mike Tyson this nigga.
He gotta go.
No. You ain't hear what I just said. What I just say?
He gotta go.
No. What I just say though? How?
Yeah. Tyson, nigga. Yeah. He gotta go.
First round, second round, put him to sleep.
He gotta go.
First round, second round, put him to sleep.
He gotta go.
And let's go. Now. Let me talk to the devil on my right shoulder. I was talking to the angel. Let me talk to this devil over here.
Yes, Gooch. What would you like?
Devil over here is saying, but Gooch, the devil right here. Yeah, but Gooch.
Yes, Gooch. You see, I got on red today. Yes,
the devil over here saying, but Gooch. What happened if Errol Spence and Derek James change it around?
What would they change, Gooch?
His foot movement, his head movement. Now it's time for us to do the counter. And all the bullshit, yada yada, boo boo. Hold on. Let me talk to the devil on this side. This is what he's saying to me. It's the Errol Spence fan. So I hear what he's saying. I hear the Errol Spence fans. I hear y'all.
Nah.
Okay, I say this. I don't think we're gonna do a pre-camp on this one. Should we do a pre-camp? Let me go. I think I'm bringing. Yes. Are we gonna do a pre-camp next week? Because if we do a pre-camp, it's over.
We're going to train for Errol Spence the same way that we train for Errol Spence.
I don't know. We don't know that. I don't know that for sure. We don't know that for sure.
I'm putting it out here and saying.
We were not
because listen,
we don't know that for sure.
Already said, he just said it in the interview that I played before the show started.
That what?
we're going to train for Errol Spence the same way. Well, there's another interview that I watched that he got, you know what I'm saying, talking to somebody in a sit down over in the UK, and he outright stated we're going to train for Errol Spence the same way, because sometimes that extra weight could make a difference in one way or another, and he didn't say specifically, so that could be anything from both fighters power carrying up to the extra weight being able to the extra weight gain actually.
Can I say this, sir? Can I say this then? Let me say this.
You gotta let me finish what I'm saying.
But I can't though, because as of right now, the pre-camp is not on schedule.
I listen. I don't know what's on what, sir. I'm stating that they're going to train for Errol Spence.
Yes, they are.
The same way that they've been training for him. Meaning, as hard as he was going for Errol, he's going to continue to go for Errol. We're not taking no days off. We don't play boxing, and we don't take no opponent lightly. We don't look past nobody. We don't none of that. We go into training camp the same way every time. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Errol Spence. I don't care if it's David Evanesian. I don't care if it's Andre Klimov. I don't care who it is. We're not going to look past nobody. We're going to go in here and we're going to train for this guy the same way we've been training for this guy. We going in. Now, as far as a pre-camp, that remains to be seen. I don't know nothing about that. However,
it's not on schedule as of right now, but schedule is to change. As what we was told.
But who knows what motherfucker be doing? Why they gone? Like, one thing we know is Bud has lived in the gym throughout his entire career.
That's the thing. Bud still stays in the gym. He was in the gym days after the fight, helping out with the kids, sparring a little bit. He keeps his sparring on. It's nothing, like I said, really, like I was saying, there was nothing going to change. Maybe they do the pre-camp, maybe not, because the pre-camp he been off for so long, so that, you know what I'm saying, they did the pre-camp. But now that shit, you know what I'm saying, the fight was just like a month ago, you know what I'm saying, he's still fresh, he's still in the gym, he might not have to do the pre-camp. Like I said, right now, that as our schedule we got set up for shit, it's not, the pre-camp is not on that. I will hopefully soon get the schedule of the camp to where numbers count. Pack your bags. We're going to Colorado Springs for the winter. I'm putting everything. I put for Xbox and everything's on the line. So hopefully we get a lot of this shit approved. But if we can, we probably get a couple days and check out let y'all see behind the scenes of the training camp.
Not Cam in Colorado.
So,
oh my God.
But I gotta say this though, y'all. I gotta say this. I gotta grow because they seeing the growth in us, but they want to see us grow. Really, I'm aiming by beginning of 2024. I'm almost at 10. I mean, well, once we do what we do, I know I will get my 1,000. But once I get over my 1,000, I want to go. I want to like my brother B-Mac. You know what I'm saying? B-Mac, I'm gonna take off like B-Mac. And what it is I gotta say this. Y'all, and I want y'all to challenge all these other channels. Yeah, it's not said and done. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. But once we get started, we're gonna challenge these other channels to work as hard as we working, because y'all sits on y'all ass and y'all sitting on y'all ass and getting a lot of cash. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gonna have 3 brothers out here working to get y'all this good content, and we ain't gonna be doing it for free. I'm just gonna let y'all know. I was told. Hey, the channel is doing great. It's looking good. Certain things we got to change up, and certain things that y'all got to keep. But two things for sure, y'all got to start monetizing and getting things in. I understand that. So what I said I was gonna do to give me some signed autograph memorabilia. and we'll put them online for the auction off until we get that 1,000. Once we get monetized, people. Once y'all become that super chat, that super member, you will get access to a lot of good shit. To where how we doing this, how we're looking at doing a formula is, hell, maybe y'all can get paid too.
Ooh, okay.
Just say, because I'm going to say this. I'm looking at a formula right now. So once It's To You Media gets off the ground, Cam Edwards will have his own show. We still will have his Boxing to You. I'm gonna try to get Sugar J. Well, I ain't gonna try. Sugar J can have his own show. Anybody that's part of the It's To You congregation, we're gonna set up our own shit. And only thing what you have to do is control your StreamYard and how you want to. So if you guys want podcast, talk to my boy, talk to me, and I can help. Just like how BMAC and E Thriller looked out for me, I will do the same. But I'm going a little bit further. Me being with part of Wisdom Marketing, you be a part of my program of It's To You Media. Its perks will come with this. That's what I'm aiming for right now. I put it on the table. I don't know. They said closed mouth don't get fed. So I'm asking It's To You congregation, man. I'm seriously asking you guys to help us grow, help this get going to where we need it to be, to where I can come to you. We can, like, literally we're on a mission to wherever you at. We're trying to bring Bud to a city near you.
So we about to start our own learning disability boxing community. It's gonna be called the TBCC, the Terence Bud Crawford, the TBCBC, the Terence Bud Crawford boxing community.
Hey, it can be whatever we want it to be. It's
TBCBC.
It's ours. And you know what? No, you know what? I ain't gonna even come with no. I'm not gonna come up with nothing yet.
You gotta say it fast, just like that. The TBCBC.
Man, hey, we sound had that sound. I'm not putting a title to it yet. Only thing what I'm about to do is build. I'm about to build It's To You.
It's the TBCBC, damn it. You want to be part of the TBCBC? We shitting on these niggas. That's not, well, we can't spread propaganda now. He undisputed, but come on, bro.
Well, I'm not doing all that, brother. If it's anything, it's To You Media. It's gonna be about It's To You. Anything about you guys. So if you want It's Miss Bitch to you, it could be It's Miss Bitch to you. If you want It's Cam to you, it's Mr. Cam to you. You know how we gonna do this. This is our shit. We gonna make this shit go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's half-assed the formula that I'm rocking with.
Boots, I'm telling you now, I'm on my 78 sports shit. My name gonna be 87 sports. Fuck that. You the business marketing side. I'm the street team. We down here on the ground, boots on the ground. We spread the big propaganda. We doing numbers.
Yeah. Let me put this out here too, because like I told y'all, we're doing other shows. So I'm asking all queens who wants to be on a show, a panel. I'm trying to get at least 4 to 5 queens, me and about 4 queens to get on a panel and let's talk about this everyday life shit. We'll invite a guest. Like, say we'll have Cam come on or Mr. Go. We won't flood the panel with men just yet. I want to hear what the women got. It's a lot of shit, a lot of propaganda in between the men and women of today and yesterday. So it's time to break the chains on a lot of shit. But one thing I was told to do is let the women talk, Gooch. Let's hear what the women got to say. So
we don't never click the link and come holla at us, G.
No, it's gonna be something else. When it's not gonna be on boxing, it's gonna be on worldly. You know, Gucci is about to we expanding now. We're going bigger than boxing now.
I listen. I just want them to click the link and come chop it up. And sometimes, listen, I was never the one for kicking it around a bunch of niggas too long in the first place. Like, we ain't no meeting going on. We ain't put no work in. All right, I'm going.
Yeah, I'm not going there with you on that one.
Hey man,
I'm leaving that one alone.
Hey, I'm not. Listen, I don't. Man,
nope.
I don't eat pork, sir. So I
eat the hell out of it.
I don't do sausage. Look, I ain't finna kick it in no sausage fest too long. I gotta go.
Now, see how you just said that boy. That's some bullshit. What you just did? That's some fuck ass.
Got it.
That was some. I eat pork, motherfucker. I don't eat. Motherfucker, fuck you.
You walk right into it.
Fuck you. You like I ain't got the ring on today. I'll smack your bitch ass with it. That was some fuck. Nigga, that was some fuck shit you just did. That was I fell right into that shit.
That's crazy. You walk right into it.
I eat pork.
Dude, you're a comedian, sir.
Nigga, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gone, y'all. Y'all can ask him. I broke everything down. What I needed to say. This motherfucker, fuck you.
You walked right into that with G. I'm sorry.
Man. That you just said. Man. I'm sitting back. You know what I'm doing? I'm sitting back like, I'm handling this. I'm gonna be smoking on my cigar.
That's wild as fuck, bro. Bro, you should put that cigar down right now. I'm on your ass, G. Yeah, uncross your leg. Don't, just put the cigar on the way down. Don't, No dick-shaped objects, G. No sausage-like objects, G. Oh, grr, yeah. Shiesty gang, man. Hey, man. Anyway, y'all stupid. Oh, you walk right into that, Gooch. Damn, you gotta be careful out there. It's a minefield, bro. That nigga dropped off the panel. Don't slide out the ring, Gooch. Come back. Oh, come back, Gooch. Come back. Hey, yo. Anyway, like I was saying, though. All right. Back to boxing. Whew, that shit was crazy. But no, like I said, though, where casual fans like myself heard the news. They said they heard it from Bomac during an interview overseas. And he stated that he had received a text message from Bud stating that Errol activated the rematch clause. Once he said that, shit spread like wildfire. Everybody been talking about it ever since. Everybody in the world, nigga, it's on DAZN. It's everywhere. Everybody in the world talk about it. So that's why I said, okay, was it official? And Gooch just confirmed that on the night of the 29th, directly before the clock struck midnight, like Cinderella fella, Errol signed his rematch clause.
Well, it was sometime the 29th, but they put it out here that night. Let's just go there. I'm not.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't
before
want.
end of business.
I don't want no backlash behind. Well, the apostle said he signed it.
Hey,
Hold on. This is what they're gonna be doing. Well, the apostle said that he signed it at 11:59, and you know the apostles is part of the TBC, and yada yada yada. No, what happened? What I'm saying is, I didn't get the information until that night, and I don't know exactly when he signed. But I told y'all he signed. I knew he signed. I knew he was gonna sign. We knew it was coming. So now. My question, here's my biggest question I have is, are y'all going to support? Not the Bud Buddies. Not the Bud Buddies. We know we go support. But
I mean, quiet as this cat, some of them niggas didn't support the first fucking fight. These niggas didn't even buy the fight, but they was talking shit about it. These good streaming bootlegging ass niggas. So the same motherfucker, like I'm asking everybody, is you gonna buy the fight? Is you gonna buy it? Because if you didn't buy it, shut the fuck up.
Well, let's go here then.
Because this was some of the same propaganda pushing ass channels that be out here getting paid for pushing bullshit narratives that it came out that this nigga didn't pay for the fight. But then on the flip side, same side of the fucking coin, you got niggas that's on the same team bitching about the pay-per-view numbers, though. According to some of the learning disability boxing communities, motherfucker be propaganda narratives, one of the 40 excuses that we saw to represent July 29th's one-sided ass whooping is that the reason that Errol Spence lost the fight was because the fight only did 700,000 pay-per-views and not enough people was watching. Not enough people was tuned in for the ass whooping for him to see, so he didn't feel the need to turn up and perform all the way like he was supposed to. You feel me? Because he already didn't look right. He looked different. He looked something was wrong with him. He was weight drained. He was his baby mama had drugged him. He stayed at 147 too long and was still weight drained, even though he had already fought twice at 147 before that, and a whole multiple of years prior to that. Then you know what I'm saying? He looked like, because he was weight drained, he looked like he was walking in quicksand. And then on the flip side, you got Bud, who then hired Victor Conti, and he's on steroids, and he didn't sign his soul over to the evilness and the dark side. And then while he doing all of that, Errol Spence came out in his weight drain state and with lack of water to the brain, and started talking about the sanctioning bodies and going at the sanctioning bodies. So the sanctioning bodies, who was a part of the evil people that Bud signed his soul over to, they put out the plaster filled magical beat a nigga ass gloves and some rapping and Everlast, and said, we're gonna get these to Bud to shut Errol up for going against us. And Al Heyman was the person who actually okayed it, because Errol went against Al Heyman's wishes, because Al advised Errol in the first place not to even fight Bud.
You also forgot. You forgot that Al paid Victor Conte to put Bud on, to make Bud a superhuman.
Oh.
To beat Earl face up like he did. Because Earl went against Al's wishes. Which was, he never mentioned Terence Bud Crawford. I tried to fuck Terence Bud Crawford.
And
you seen all of my shenanigans, Earl. EJ, you seen all of my shenanigans, and yet still you let him come and talk you into getting your ass kicked. So you're going to pay for this.
That's a new one.
Oh yeah, and that's strictly coming from, and that excuse is strictly coming from Goose, Mr. Goose, to you personally. So y'all can run with it and say, well, Mr. Yeah, I said it because you motherfuckers in the 40 excuses. I just put y'all excuses all together, and we just running with what y'all saying.
Because I still got some more a part of the whole at that the other situation, because you got to realize the whole reason that Errol Spence was on, he had lack of oxygen and water on his brain from cutting weight. You know what I'm saying? Being weight drained and speaking out against the sanctioned body. Also, you got to realize that came from him being drugged because he had an argument with his baby mama prior to, and she gave him something and slipped it in his water.
No. Okay, along with that though.
So that's what made him say what he said when he said it, that got the ball rolling to make everything happen.
Okay, but then let's go here. Because he looked at crazy walking through when he was coming in. He looked at crazy, looked high. So what happened was Big Boy that was rapping.
Big extra plug, yep.
That was rapping off beat. He wanted, it was too high. What they did was, you notice that Mike Tyson gave them a gift. And see, Bud took the gift, but he gave the gift away. Earl gave it to the homeboy and was like, "Let me smell that shit. Y'all blaze that shit. Y'all blaze that shit. Let's, on the way to the ring, and we're gonna get, what I'm saying. I'm just gonna get contact." But what happened was, see, old girl, she was like, "Well, fuck it, Earl. Earl. Let me give you some head first, and then let me hit the blunt and give you a shotgun. So you ain't really smoking, but you got a shotgun." So that's why he looked at high walking down the ring and looked at like, y'all know what though? Let's say this. Let me go here. Okay, that propaganda. Let's pin that propaganda right there. That's what the real sexuals are saying. I'm going by what y'all are literally saying. I mean, it's sounding to us. But let me go here. Real quick, brother. Bomac told y'all we been here before. Y'all never been here before. Bomac also told y'all about being here. What he didn't explain to you guys, what I'm about to explain, was that look in Earl's eyes. Hopefully soon, I can bring this information to you guys, the behind the scenes of the week of the first fight. I'm trying to get that. So hopefully I can get some of that footage. But let me tell you guys something. And this is from Bud's assistant, right hand man, Monty Cannon, the one who Coach Malachi is waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
The week of the fight, bro, the tension leading up to the fight was so thick. But let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me break something down. See, a lot of you mother juggers were still at home doing fight parties. Still at home behind the computers, mad because y'all seen Earl get knocked the fuck out. But Omaha was in the fucking building. Omaha fans, it was more Omaha fans than Texas fans. So one thing y'all talk about is y'all say Omaha this, Omaha that, but Omaha comes out and we come up with how we show up and we show out.
True.
So what was said when Bud said it's time to get active, Mudjuckers was acting real tough. It was Texas cats there, but y'all was acting tough. Peep game. This time, brothers,
gonna be real humble.
This time, brothers. Let me talk to you Errol Spence fans and you content creators. I'm challenging y'all. Step your game up. Y'all told me to step my game up. Some of you haters, I want to see this. Let's talk. Let's sit down and have a nice conversation for real. I really want to know what it is about Terence Bud Crawford that y'all really hate. Because it's something that y'all hate. If the hate is so fucking real, is it because he didn't give y'all an interview? Is that why?
Ooh. Is it? Come on.
Is it because? Is it because before he whooped your boy's ass, y'all hate him even more now? I understand why y'all hate him even more now. I really do. Because me personally, I didn't hate Errol Spence.
No.
Y'all didn't see me dropping propaganda on Errol Spence. Y'all see me drop when I talked about Errol Spence. One of the ones I did talk about was his weight camp. He was fat as fuck. Matter of fact, he was fat as fuck in March. So with him being fat as fuck, we discussed when I talked about Errol Spence, we discussed the weight camp.
Mm-hmm.
We discussed all that. And again, still, you guys come up with excuses of a weight camp. He weight drained. He's this, he's that. But yet and still, this man knew. Remember with the tweet? Spinning the block?
That was last year.
Actually, sir, that was in January.
That's what I'm saying. That was the top of the year.
That one last. That was the beginning of this year.
That was the top of the year. No, what I'm thinking about is prior to that, because I'm fighting on November 19th with or without Terence Bud Crawford. That was last year.
Okay, let's talk about that real quick. Because it seems to me that we keep having guys use what Bud said and tries to hold him to the fire. For instance, what y'all try to hold Bud to the fire is he said when he said he wasn't going to fight Errol Spence, because all the bullshit that was going on. Y'all tried to really hold him to the fire with that. And yet and still, once the Evanesian fight came about, why didn't Derrick James and the team of Team Spence go out and look for a tune-up or look for a fight during that time?
Talk about it. That's a great question.
See, this is shit that you fans, you Errol Spence fans and content creators and Errol sexuals. You see how I do that?
Mm-hmm.
The Errol Spence fans, I give you guys respect. The content creators, I give you half-ass respect. But you Errol sexuals, I give no respect. If you can't recognize that your man got beat and you coming with an excuse, you are an Errol sexual. Errol Spence fans, they bowed the knee and didn't run with it. They left it alone. They started putting the team foot to the fire. They started getting on Derrick James' neck. That's Errol Spence fans. So when I hear the Errol Spence fans, you see how it does this. I half-ass listen to my fans, the Errol Spence fans. I half-ass listen to you guys. And when y'all said, well, Gucci activated it the night of the fight, yada yada yada. Yeah, he did, but he didn't put the pen to the paper.
Facts. That's activated, man.
But you guys also told me, a couple of you guys that are Errol Spence fans has also told me, why would he say that and he don't want to make himself look dumb? So I gave you guys that. I respected that. What I don't respect is the excuses, though, y'all. I don't respect none of the excuses that y'all giving. Manager Marty, I think I'm gonna put a whole. I think Manager Marty, I need it's to you, congregation. I need you guys to let that man know that I'm looking for him, and let him know. And he said he will. He tell him to come. No, I won't do that. Because what you guys do on these Errol Spence channels, these content creator channels, what you guys tend to do is block people. You tend to mute people. You tend to do shit that's unacceptable that I don't do over here. Now Cam might do it.
Propaganda.
Cam don't put up with bullshit, so he'll kick you out quick.
Put you smooth the fuck.
I argue against it all the time because I like to make you motherfuckers run. I like to make you leave. I don't like kicking people out unless it gets real disrespectful.
Yeah, I just don't tolerate disrespect. You can talk your shit. I don't give a fuck about talking shit. Disrespect is something that will never, ever, ever be tolerated on this platform. I don't tolerate the shit in real life. I damn sure ain't gonna tolerate it here. I give everybody their respect.
Now, I'm gonna say this though. I gotta say this. This next fight, Errol Spence fans, Errol sexuals, content creators. This fight 2, y'all hold that man to the fire. Not just him. Not just him. Y'all hold Derrick James foot to the fire also.
Juan Guzman, y'all
tell them to bring more trainers in.
Well, you brought
y'all tell them to tell Earl to move his head now.
He brought in Juan Guzman, but hold
on. Y'all tell him to get on his bicycle now. Y'all tell him do not go back to his old ways, for his old ways is not what was really meant to happen. Y'all tell him he needs to learn how to switch it and become orthodox.
Well, hold on just a second, Gooch, because this is the thing, and this is what I can't stress this enough. He's human, right? Human beings, mortal men, are creatures of habit. Okay? Creatures of habit. It is very, very, very hard to break any habit that you have, especially your bad habits, in a short amount of time. And what I mean by this is Errol Spence is 33 years old. He has been boxing since he was 15. That means you are asking this man to erase 18 years worth of repetitiveness, 18 years worth of doing the same thing the same way, 18 years of mistakes and holes in his game. You're asking him to erase 18 years.
Goddamn right. If he think about he's gonna beat Terence Bud Crawford, yeah, he needs to erase 18 fucking years.
He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna be able to.
Well, that's not our problem. That's not our problem.
Like there's like what y'all and I'm gonna keep it 1,000. What they're hoping for is at a higher weight, that extra 7 pounds. They're hoping gives Errol Spence a size and strength advantage where he's able to demonstrate the same level and volume of punching, but only they're hoping his punching power carries over into a higher weight. There's nothing about Errol's game that's going to change. It's going to be the same. And unfortunately, with him putting on more weight, it's not going to make him faster. His hand speed and foot speed were already slower than Bud's. I couldn't stress this enough to people. They said we were lying. We didn't know what we was talking about. Clearly, Bud's hand speed much faster. The thing about it is, Bud is able to demonstrate and perform at the same level, even at a higher weight class. I've seen the man move just as fast as he does at 147, walking around at 165.
That part.
So he'll be a super middleweight with welterweight speed. Still has good footwork. Still defensively sound, or more defensively responsible than his peers. Has a great jab, can switch hit, can cut angles, can fight off the back foot, can come forward, can fight any way you want. In the phone booth, at mid-range, on the outside. Like, any way you want to fight, he can fight. There's nothing that Errol is doing that Bud has not seen already.
That's not my problem, sir.
This
My problem is I don't have a problem. That's what I'm trying to tell him what he needs to do. I don't know. Can he do it with the short time? Because he can't. See, here's the thing, too. I get what you're saying. So what he's doing right now, he's at home, Errol Spence fans. He's at home right now training for you guys. He can't go into the gym and actively train. So what he's doing is he's at home and he's training. He's on vacation and he's training. He's training harder now than he's ever done before. Sounds good, though. Don't it sound good?
It sounds amazing.
Because that's what's going to have to happen. But here's the other thing, and I'm with you, sir. I'm really with you. I'm really with you. I'm just telling you what needs to be done. And you're correct. You put you basically stuck the pin in a balloon and let all the air out with the 18 years of he got to erase that he can't erase. Sorry, Earl, but we know this is your retirement party. I know this. Why do you say this is a retirement party, Gooch? Why? Okay. This is going to be Errol Spence 2 biggest paydays. After these 2 biggest paydays, who do he fight next? What is his options? What is his options to make a big payday?
Okay, so I'll say currently, in my mind, not to make the kind of money that he'll make fighting Bud, but everybody's pushing for the Canelo sweepstakes, right? But he can still make some decent paydays fighting some other names.
No. Canelo sweepstakes is out the picture.
Yeah, that ain't. That's
so we shouldn't even bring that up. The Canelo sweepstakes is out the picture. He will not.
I told you, Bud is going out retiring fighters, bro. He's going to retire. Okay, he retired. Because let's look at this. Because you said once they fight Bud, they're never the same afterwards, right? This has been the running theme. Okay.
And you know what's crazy? They don't retire. They try to fight and redeem that loss. And some of them has redeemed their loss. But some of them, like, man.
They never fight to that same championship level again, though.
That part.
And when they
so here it is again. And then let me go here with the mental part of it. I'm about to tell him. This is the Bud Buddy right here. Bud Buddy is telling me, look here, y'all. Look here. Let's keep this shit real. Earl mentally, I don't think, this is me and my Bud Buddy side over here. We don't think that Earl mentally will be ready to fight Bud in December.
Ooh.
Bud has did something no man has ever done to you, sir.
Yeah, he took something from you. That's
No. He took a lot from you. He took
what
your
I'm
O.
saying.
Hold on. He took the O. He just didn't knock you down once when you never been knocked down, but he knocked you down 3 times.
Facts.
Brother, you didn't even know what round it was by the end of the fight.
3 strikes and you out, right?
So I'm sorry, Errol Spence, Earl Sexual, but it's not happening.
Told these niggas I don't see it happening. We told these niggas when the fight first got called.
Only how I see this happening is by a puncher's chance.
I don't see it. Again, we're asking Errol to hit harder than so-called and Houston Alexander. And him don't.
Well, he's moving up, so at 154, his power is going to go up with it.
But even with his power going up at 154, Gooch, Errol does not have one hitter quitter knock you out type of power, bro.
But we about to bring Blue in.
Have you heard this? Back. Can you confirm this?
Why? Oh my gosh, dude! Why you want me to confirm something that we know is going to happen?
So that's what it is. So it's Blue. Call Blue, please. Now you sound like, you know what?
They called Blue. They called Blue, sir.
You want me to tell you who you sound like, Gooch?
They got Ryan Guzman, they got Blue, and Derek James against Red Spikes, Saudi, and Bomac. Brian McIntyre.
You know who you sound like, Gooch?
Nope. Who?
I'm finna show you right now. This is who you sound like. Mute my mic. This is what you sound like.
You can't look at this fight the same way. Use your legs, show you right in front of me. The other fighters that fought Terence Crawford weren't really doing nothing. But some of these.
What happened? Hello? Cam? Oh, Cam. He said I was sounding like an Errol Spence fan. And that's what he on this side telling me. He keep whispering in my ear like, but Gooch. It goes down like this. We're going to hold Errol to the fire. We're going to cuss Derek James' ass out. Yeah, we're going to do all that. See, y'all got to understand something. Errol Spence is a dog. Errol Spence ain't backing down, and he want all the smoke. We want all the smoke. That's what the Errol Spence fans is telling me. They want all the smoke. They feel that redemption is coming. Bad Habits is about to get kicked. I mean, that's what they saying. They're telling me Bad Habits is about to get kicked. How? I don't know how. I don't even know if Blue is really coming back to the camp. They asked for Blue to come back to the camp. I'm just saying Blue needs to come back to the camp. Now look here. Look here, man. Look here, man.
You can't look at this fight the same way we looked at the other fights for Terence Crawford, where the fighters just stood in front of him.
Hey, use your legs, show you why you want of me.
The other fighters that fought Terence Crawford weren't really doing nothing.
And with some of these,
ring there.
yeah, to your point, Tess, some of these rounds are close, but even the body language of Sean Porter can suggest that he's in control. Porter has fought the perfect fight. Good boxing, answering at the right time. His defense has been good. So far, so good for Sean Porter.
67-66, says Dre. Max Kellerman said he would have flipped the second round to Crawford, but it's that kind of fight. Play out. Bud Crawford, who is used to dominating the competition, has a guy coming to him now. And Andre Ward's scorecard has it 2 rounds apiece.
And I don't believe that Terence Crawford had more power than Errol Spence.
3, 4.
6.
Probably like 6.
I ain't never really felt his power, so it's kind of hard to rate somebody's power. I would say 7.
I believe quicker more than he is faster, but I say probably like 6, 7.
5.
Probably like 4.
7.
He trained in Colorado Springs, so I mean, I give him. He got a great, like probably like 7, 8.
9.
8.
9.
0.5.
7.
If you reach, he'll teach. But Errol Spence ain't finna reach and put his head out and do this foolish stuff. He's gonna try to get off on shots that he feels he can execute safely.
Explosive jab. To the head. And in the body, and there's a combination.
Man, Cameron slid out the ring for a second. We must be having technical difficulties. But y'all see it, man. Y'all see how, man, we got these cats out here, man. I'm going to be shooting messages out to some of these cats, man. We need to get together. Pete, it's coming. My guy Bill's boot camp. We call him Deacon Bills over here. It has said we are at the end. We are changing from we're at the end to we are now at the beginning of the end. I really believe we're at the beginning of the end of Errol Spence. For me personally, if he does not win this fight, I don't see him making the money moves that's needed to be made. It was something said earlier last year, around this time last year, around I say September last year, October, when more Octoberish 2022. The question was, who do Terence Bud Crawford has? What options does he have? And y'all stated, it was a lot of you content creators stating that he had nobody.
Ooh, that is very, very, very true.
But now it's stating that he has everything in the palm of his hand. You see, I'm about to speak on something that I really was not going to speak on.
Then don't speak on it.
No. It's time to speak on it.
If you can't, then don't.
No, and I can't. I wasn't. It's me that wasn't going to speak on it. But now I feel that I am. Okay. You see, you gotta understand, Bud Crawford on July 29th became a superstar.
Yes, sir.
Something that a lot of you guys, a lot of Errol Spence fans said that he wasn't. The man's on superstar status, y'all. And with him being on superstar status, that means he is the A side. That means everything now goes through Terence Bud Crawford. True. This is the Terence Bud Crawford era. So why don't you want to speak on it, Gooch? Because I didn't want to speak on it for the simple fact of the matter is a lot of Errol Spence fans, Errol sexuals, content creators gets upset because honestly, the truth hurts. And it took July 29th for the truth to come out. And now that the truth is hurting, y'all come up with 40 excuses. And the reason why I wasn't going to speak on Bud being a superstar now is because y'all going to say we're lying.
But he showed.
Y'all going to say that fight didn't make him where he needs to be, but yet still historically, you can't erase what he's done. Y'all trying to do it with the PEDs, saying he's on PEDs. Y'all trying your hardest to knock him off this pedestal, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Y'all do know Bud is getting scripts now. Y'all do know that Bud has a possibility of going on tours and talking to colleges now. Y'all do know Bud get to tell his story now. Y'all do know that he is, let me claim it, he is the sports role model of this decade.
Ooh. True. Talk about it, Go.
Let's go back on history. Floyd been in trouble. How many times and for what? Domestic violence. You've been in jail. You've been doing all this, but that's a role model. Then still you had Terence Bud Crawford, who is a father, who don't miss a birthday, an event, a wrestling event, a track event, a dance event. His son's birthdays, he's bringing him to training camp to kick it with him for a week. He supports everything they do. The wrestling team support it. Dance team support it. I got stories of things y'all don't even know this man has done. People he has helped out. Teams who he has basically bought uniforms for. people that's not family, that needed help. These are stories that Is Boxing You is about to bring to the table, let alone what's happening with B&B. Let alone that Bud is looking for new talent everywhere, not just in boxing. We're talking about football, basketball, baseball, wrestling, hell, lacrosse, soccer. Anything sports related, we're looking for the next big kid. Latch Puma Skills. If you are listening, I know you're part of the playback game too. I need the information. I'm trying to get Brandon on this on what we got going. I really am. That's one person, Lance Puma Skills. Anybody, if Lance is listening, if I go to BMAC in a minute and he's on there, I'm trying to get Latch on this program. It's a couple little kids down in South Carolina I want on this program. Sugar J will get on this program. It's a lot of little kids. The B&B, it's taken care of. Fighting for B&B is taken care of. Period. It's the other little kids surrounding Nebraska, small towns of South Carolina that's being overlooked. Georgia, Tennessee, Iowa.
Shit, Africa.
This nigga said
Africa. Haiti.
This nigga said Africa.
For real.
I understand that we're talking about the states right now, sir.
I know.
We can't. Yeah, I don't have a passport for what I'm trying to do right now. I don't have that passport, sir. I'm sorry.
It's Boxing to You global, shit.
But yeah, man, we are. One thing I do know, TBC is looking for the next big thing, coming up in the sports world. Not only that, with him being the role model of the decade in sports,
definitely get to SP this year.
he already got that. His accolades speaks tremendously.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And he better get Fighter of the Year.
Now that's what I'm hoping for.
He better get Fighter of the Year.
Rematch. I'm gonna put it like this: Rematch 2, the rematch. That's gonna make Fighter of the Year. That's gonna make the Fighter of the Year.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the toss up between 1 and 2. Just mark my words. Listen up. Need y'all listen to this too. You guys don't need to listen. It's the Errol Spence fans that need to listen. That's what we mainly be talking to. We don't be talking to it's to you congregation, really. I talk to the Errol Spence fans because they're part of the playback game. They're part of the people that don't like, they watch but don't like. Don't hit the like button. Let me talk to you guys. Half of you want the rematch. The other half is sensible and no, this is not what Spence needs. Spence needs to leave that man alone. I've heard that from some Errol Spence fans. But to you Earl sexuals and you content creators like Manager Marty, and I want to say your name is Marty Brown. Martell Brown. Yeah, I'm talking to you, sir. I think the second fight, you will come to the understanding that Terence Crawford is that good.
True.
Not only is he that good, I think the rematch is going to show you his greatness. But I think I'm lying on that. I think I'm lying on that. I don't think I'm gonna see his greatness on the rematch.
You don't think he's gonna get out of first gear again?
That part.
Damn.
What we're going to see, you guys, and this is the Oracle speaking, Cinco de Mayo weekend 2024 is the day we see greatness.
Damn, you calling for it that soon?
Cinco de Mayo 2024.
Terence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez?
Or
I can see that.
Or let's just say Canelo gets beat by Charlo. Juneteenth 2024, you will see greatness.
Dang.
2024, you will see greatness and never see it again. Do you understand what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I will see Terence Bud Crawford do something no man has done before. But not only that, this fight is going to bring all the tools out. Not the rematch. I'm talking about the fight in 2024.
Against Canelo?
Bro, it's going to be against the winner of Canelo and Charlo.
Canelo?
Now, if you believe Canelo's going to win, it's going to be against Canelo. For those who believe Charlo's going to win, it's going to be against Charlo. Who do we pick, Gooch? I told you guys. Jamel got 9 rounds to take care of business. If he's not up by the 10th round, he's going to have a freaking problem with Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Well, let me ask you. Because how can I say this? Jamel Chin ain't all that like we think.
I'll say this. Watching what I watched yesterday, Jamel has a fighter's chance.
He does. Jamel can fight.
That
I like Jamel as a fighter.
That part.
Just
Canelo Alvarez.
Okay.
Hold on. Canelo Alvarez at this point in time, to me, this is going to show us all the tools in his bag this fight. For y'all know how I feel about him fighting black fighters. That's slick.
Right.
I tell you, Jamel Charlo's one slick fucker. Jamel Charlo also has power.
He has some pop. He does, but in the same token, his pop don't. Again, volume power.
Okay. Let's go here then.
It breaks you down over time, not because these niggas have 50% knockout ratings, bro. A 50% knockout ratio. And he's only been he's only been at 47 and 54.
Well, I will say this. He has up until the 9th round to do what he got to do.
And then when I really think about it, it seemed like a lot of his knockouts came early in his career when he was at 147. Once he came up to 54, it was kind of back and forth.
You're right. You're right. But I gotta say this though. This is a huge fight. This is a fight that you got to prove to the world that you're the best. This is a fight that I feel that he knows, meaning Jermell Charlo knows, that he has to put on his best performance.
He's got to be A1. Now, I will give Jermell this credit in that he's a hell of a fighter. But against Canelo, I do think he's more athletic. I think he's faster.
Now, here's the thing that I don't like about all this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say this. Me personally, I am pushing for the Canelo win just for Bud's sake. Because if Charlo wins, it's not going to be as lucrative.
I agree.
Nor does it make sense.
I don't think it'll be it won't be as big financially. Like you said, it won't be as lucrative.
Only why I say it won't be as big and financially big is simple fact of the matter is 2 of the belts will be stripped the night he fights Canelo.
Wait, so they're going to strip the WBO and the WBA?
That's the way it's looking. That's what the word is. So now, if Charlo ends up winning, that means a lot of bullshit will be put in the game. Then it also means that Bud will be the cash cow of boxing if Charlo upsets Canelo. The Canelo sweepstakes will be over, and you will now be chasing the Terence Bud Crawford sweepstakes.
Yeah, but now that's like...
Now, with you chasing Terence Bud Crawford sweepstakes, he can go and fight Charlo, unify, and have 2 fights after that to go undisputed. Or I do understand that if Charlo do wins, he gets all those belts from Canelo. So then we can say we can go for all those belts at 168. That's the only way to make this fight lucrative if Charlo wins. Undisputed, it still be undisputed versus undisputed. Why not? Because they fighting for all 4 belts, Canelo's belts to be exact.
Yeah, it'll still be undisputed versus undisputed. Like basically.
But now do Charlo stay up there or do we go down to 154?
Well, I would imagine, and if he was to pull off the upset and beat Canelo, that he would stay at 68 and just defend his belts there and drop his belts at 54.
And so then we speak on that scenario to where
if he loses, he goes back down and he's still unified. You know what I mean? At least
we go now. Let's say he sticks at 68. He sticks at 68. We still there for now. We have a lucrative fight. Yeah, and still, Bud will be the A side.
True. And don't forget, anytime Canelo fights, there's probably a rematch clause somewhere in there just in case him lose. And with him being undisputed, there's automatically a rematch clause in there because with certain sanctioning bodies, with you being the world champion in that division, you can either go up or down, like in the WBO, or stay in the same weight class and activate for a rematch with that belt. So, you know what I'm saying, with certain belts. So, yeah. Even if he lost, he gets a rematch to fight for his belt again. Or to
So
fight
with me not having a dog in the fight, I'm just hoping for the best. I'm hoping for Bud to get in the ring that night and call the winner out. I'm hoping for a lot of things. What I can say though, I just know this year of boxing has been great.
Yes, sir.
I want to thank Paramount for doing what they had to do.
We got to thank Al But Paramount came
Yeah,
in. They came with a political squeeze on them boys.
Thank you, Al Heyman.
Good job, Al Heyman.
Ain't no good job. It's just a thank you.
Numbers.
You didn't do a good job. You didn't do a good job.
Good job, Al Heyman. Numbers.
Only good job you did, Al Heyman, was show your cats how to run.
Yo. Business model, damn it. Run. Run. If you can't get it done, run.
Hopefully tomorrow, shout out to Team Crawford, who's over in Manchester. The coach is over in Manchester right now, getting ready for the Chris Eubanks fight tomorrow night. Hopefully that they come home as victors. Bomac, I'm hoping this year gets trainer of the year, man.
Hoping he better. I'm going off on all these whack ass.
I mean, if he don't get it, who they gonna give it to?
Shit. You know what they would try to do, and this is why I feel like Crawford versus Spence has to happen in December.
No, it's no way around it. That was in the rematch. It has to be by the end of the year.
And also that still gives them that last second to you know what I mean. Okay, so check it out. This is what I'm seeing. Inoue just moved up after being undisputed, beat Stephen Fulton, took his belts. He's now unified in the division. Marlon Tapales, whatever, got in the ring with him and said he wanted to unify for undisputed. So now, if Inoue beats Tapales, they're trying to get that fight scheduled for November to fight. So Inoue would effectively become two-weight undisputed if he were to stop or beat out Tapales. So they would be trying to push to give it to Inoue and his squad. But with Bud making history, becoming undisputed in the second weight division already first, and then going back and defending that status, that crown, or going back and rematching, fighting that same opponent and beating him again at a higher weight division, I think that would solidify for sure Fighter of the Year as well as Bomac Trainer of the Year. Because we just showed y'all we've done it in multiple weight classes. We did it with the belts on the line. We made history. We did it first. You know what I mean?
Okay, so let's look at that though. Look at this for real. Look at the big picture. Hopefully, Chris Eubanks wins tomorrow, you got Keyshawn winning 2 times this year, Bud winning 2 times this year. Hopefully, Chris Eubanks pulls it off.
Kelvin won.
Kelvin won. I mean,
Who else? Lester.
So cold.
So cold.
I mean, you got pro fighters that's haven't lost, sir. So once again, that's going to solidify his his trainer of the year, man. Is this the rematch? Now we talked a lot of shit. We even brought up a lot of shit. Where in 2024 besides Bud and the winner of the Canelo Charlo fight, what's the next big fight that we want to see in 2024?
Me and myself.
What's good?
How you doing?
All right.
Ooh, there's a bunch of fantasy fights I want to see, but I'm just like, I don't know.
One for me would be Usyk and Tyson Fury.
Usyk and Fury for Undisputed. I still want to see AJ versus Joshua.
AJ versus Joshua.
I mean AJ versus Wilder. I said AJ versus Joshua.
AJ. Okay, let me speak on AJ and Wilder real quick.
It should have happened when they for Undisputed. It should have. It should have.
Right now, it's just a fight hype.
It is. It is. Tell you some more. I want to see. I want to see.
Now, let's go here. This is where I was gonna go. I also want to go at is the 135.
Mm-hmm.
You see Shakur and Devin and them is still having words, but yet Devin is talking about going up to fight Regis. Tank is talking his smack, yet and still, will we see in 2024 the king of 135? Will we see Shakur against Tank, or Shakur against Devin, or Devin against Tank, or the three kings? Who do we see? Do we get any of them in the ring next year?
No, they fight at 140.
All of them?
Yep. They do not fight at 135 because Dev in the league.
What about Tank?
Tank is in position to already get an email belt. He'll be email world champion just like Boots.
Okay, at what weight class?
At 135.
Okay, once again. So
he's already the WBA interim champion.
Okay, once again, though, listen to what I'm saying now.
And now he should be getting ready to get elevated because Dev is about to be Dev was just made champion in recess.
Listen though.
Go ahead.
Okay, so you're saying, but what you just said was we won't get those fights until 140.
Mm-hmm.
But Frank Martin and Shakur fights at the end of this year.
True. I could possibly see.
So Shakur and Tank is looking way more possible.
I can say that, yes.
Anything.
Yes, I agree. I do agree.
So we might get to see Bud against Charlo Canelo. We hope to get Shakur. Hell, what happened if Frank Martin pulls an upset? Then we see Frank and Tank.
That would be a nice fight. That actually would be a good fight. That's a bit of a rivalry too. They kind of like.
We'll see a Frank and Tank, and I've been seeing that they've been going back and forth. For I heard that, the word around the YouTube streets is that Frank did Tank bad, to where Tank wanted to take the gloves off and let's go at Mayweather gym. That was a word I heard earlier this week. So if Frank is as good as people say and can pull the upset off of Shakur Stevenson, we will either get Shakur and Tank or Tank and Frank. for the bank.
Tank and Frank for the bank. That is a bar and a half. All right, Gooch. What time is it, man? Because I got to get ready to slide. I got a family dinner I got to go to tonight.
Yes, sir. I'm about to slide out my damn self. Man, it was fun having you guys. We're going to do open panels sometime this weekend. Hopefully Sunday I'll have more information for you guys. Hopefully Sunday also we can start the raffle for autograph t-shirts, boxing gloves. Now I'm not gonna lie, this is not gonna be one of those little ass raffles where it's only $5. No, this is gonna be a $25 to $50 raffle. But look, like my guys say, y'all getting a memorabilia that's historic. So y'all think about that, because 10 years down the line, Terence Crawford's name is gonna be millions, worth millions. Watch what we tell y'all. So like I said, I will be having raffles. I'm trying to get it to where I can do a raffle to where we can get you guys to the rematch to and kick it with Team Crawford. So that's in the making. I can't promise nothing. I can just only put shit on the table and wait for the word. So if we can get that going, but what I do know, what is asked of me is get at least 1,000 subscribers. So if y'all can help me we're close to that 500 mark. I got things I'm putting on table for things I got to do on my behalf. So I just need you guys to help share what we got going on. And like I told my guy Kim, I'm telling Sugar J, man, just put your seatbelts on. We about to get on the interstate and ride this ride. Other than that, man, Cam, man, you got anything coming soon?
Actually, yes, sir. September, I will be. Let's see here. Let's look at these dates again. September the 23rd, I will be performing at WrestleMania, the roast comedy show at the Backline Lounge here in Omaha. Then that's Saturday, the 23rd, September 23rd, and then on Sunday, September 24th. I'll be hosting It's a Vibe Volume number 4.
When is that?
September 24th.
September 24th.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, brother. Because I want to say we might have an event. Oh shit! How bad, y'all? We might have an event, bro. Out of town event. Let me get that. Yeah.
We gotta build
Let me. Like I said, I'll get everything on schedule. I know.
Oh, you talking about the one joint, nigga? Let's do it.
I gotta get Buzz's official birthday, but there's some things going up. What we trying to do, so I'll let you know for sure. But Dart Wars, tune in for Dart Wars. That'll be September 12th and 13th, hosted by Terence Bud Crawford. I am part of Team Crawford on Dart Wars. I will be the weakest link because my dart game, I ain't played darts for so long. I gotta get
fucking trash.
Hey.
So what you're saying is I gotta fill in for you.
I didn't say that, but
I'm fucking trash too.
If you're trash, I'm not. You're not filling in for him. If you're trash,
I'm nice. I'm actually dope.
I gotta see. We got to have a dart game. So I'll set that up. Me and you have a dart game with Monty and Bud. We'll set that up. Other than that, man, I'm like real life. I'm excited what's going on in my life. I'm excited because simple fact of the matter, I didn't think I was gonna. Hey, I asked just to be on. I just asked. What I asked for, Cam, or press pass. That's I said when I came home last time. I said, I just hope we just get a press pass. It's bigger than that now, man. Being part of Wisdom Marketing, man, is blessed me to the fullest. And man, it's coming together. Cam's gonna be working, y'all. We about to put Cam to work. Cam just don't know it yet. Cam about to be, everything we asked for, we get to do. So, yes, sir. Other than that, what you gotta say? You said that's all. I mean, you ain't say nothing about booty swing. Cam?
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, there you go.
There we go. Yeah, like I say, Booty Swing is available on all streaming platforms. Y'all make sure y'all go run that thing up. Sick and Tired is also available on all streaming platforms. Man, we just trying to stay active, man, trying to stay everywhere like air. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep our foot on these aerosexuals' necks, especially, you know, for all the propaganda and all the BS we had to do it, you know. But anyway,
Man, hold on. Manager Marty. Hold on, where is it? Hold on, let me get this right. Y'all. Let me get this right.
Ben Israel.
Can y'all see me? Y'all can see me? Manager Marty, talking to you, sir. I need you to come holler at the Apostles. BFTB, I don't know if I want you to come over here. I don't deal with cats of your caliber. So, yeah, y'all keep BFTB on his side of town. I don't deal with them type of guys. Anybody, any other Errol Spence fans that want to come holler at the Apostles, y'all need to come holler at us. Rematch 2 is coming. We got a lot to talk about, y'all. Oh, Cam.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, we gotta go. Man, sorry that we didn't get to go through the chat today, man. We got to talking so much and man, I do apologize to the chat and the playback game, man. One love to y'all that came through. I did see, from what I did see, I seen that the chat was popping. I do apologize once again. Charge it to my mind, not my heart. But man, we're gonna do better on getting with the chats, getting the chats out too, man. Getting y'all part of us. I got some things in the making, y'all. I'm trying to get some things in the making. Once again, I do apologize. Charge it to my mind, not my heart. I promise I didn't mean to do this one today. But yeah, Cam got to go to a family dinner, and I got a meeting to go to. So, yeah, I do apologize, y'all. But with that being said, it's the Goose to you, Mr. Goose to you. And I'm with my guy, Cam the Baptist. Sugar J's in training, and we just brought you It's Boxing to You.
It's the Goose to you, Mr. Goose to You. And I'm with my guys, Sugar J the Wise One and Cam the Baptist. Yes, and we are the apostles of the youth boxing community. And we're bringing It's Boxing to You.
It's the Apostles, and we come to lay of hands. Half step, weave the jab, uppercut, pick up your mans. It's Pastor Gucci Cam, Sugar J the Wise Man. We bring them to the light, make these haters understand. Northside is where I stand. Nebraska, that's the land. We cancels out the jab from a southpaw stance. We beat the competition, knock it out with either hand. And we drop the link, so come and kick it with your fam. And we drop receipts, so keep your sources on hand. If you can't confirm that this facts, you spread propaganda. Make sure you hit the like when you subscribe to the channel. One love to the playback game and the panel. It's Boxing to You.
It's Boxing to You. It's Boxing to You. It's Boxing to You. It's Boxing to You. Represent the 402. Being Team Crawford, that's what we do. It's Boxing to You. It's Boxing to You. It's Boxing to You. It's Boxing to You. What it do? Represent that 402. Team Crawford, BNB, yeah, that's what we do. What up? Y'all know who it is. It's the Goose to You, Mr. Goose to You. They said we weren't gonna do it, Cam. They said we weren't gonna last in this bitch, but we here. The apostles of the YouTube boxing community. We lay hands on their ass. Y'all see what it is. We got young Sugar J, the switch hitter from B&B, coming out 2023. One love. Y'all know what it is, huh? But y'all gonna see what it is. Mr. Gucci, you, Karen the Baptist, Sugar J the Wise, we are the apostles of the YouTube boxing community.